Elon Musk has never once publicly spoken about his role in the Trump administration without lying. And he lied again today in the cabinet room.
We will make mistakes. We won't be perfect. But when we make a mistake, we'll fix it very quickly. So, for example, with USAID, one of the things we accidentally canceled very briefly was Ebola prevention. I think we all want Ebola prevention. So we restored the Ebola prevention immediately, and there was no interruption.
That is a lie. There was an interruption, and they did not restore it. The Ebola prevention program was not restored immediately. It has not been restored. The Washington Post reports current and former USAID officials said that Musk was wrong. USAID's Ebola prevention efforts have been largely halted since Musk and his Department of Government Efficiency allies moved last month to gut the Global Assistance Agency and freeze its outgoing payments. The teams and contractors that would be deployed to fight an Ebola outbreak have been dismantled. They have not been restored. Elon Musk was lying about that. They have been dismantled. The Washington Post continues. There have been no efforts to turn on anything in prevention of Ebola and other diseases, said Nidhi Buri, who served as a senior USAID official during the Biden administration and oversaw the agency's response to healthcare outbreaks. The full spectrum, the investments in disease surveillance, the investments in what we mobilized, moving commodities, supporting lab workers, that capacity is now a tenth of what it was. There was a waiver for Ebola, but USAID funds have never been back online, said a current official. USAID has been frozen, staff and money. Joining us now is Jeremy Knindike. He served as the USAID official in the Biden administrations and the Obama administration. Thank you very much for joining us again tonight. I want to just kind of open your microphone to the current situation at USAID, what you heard Elon Musk say today.
Yeah, Elon Musk is absolutely full of it. As you said, he lied. He lied to the president. He lied to the cabinet. He's lied to the American people. The Ebola team at USAID is down to almost zero. The outbreak team at USAID is down to almost zero. They have dismantled USAID's capability to respond to global outbreaks, and that was a capability that I oversaw and helped to build during the Obama administration when I oversaw the agency's response to Ebola in West Africa in 2014. We do not have the ability as a government to do now what we did then, and that is thanks to Elon Musk.
What else is suffering at USAID? Because Secretary Rubio said very quickly in this crisis that, oh, no, all the life-saving stuff we're going to turn back on immediately.
Yeah, that's clearly a sham. It was originally a hopeful moment. It seemed like maybe they would be reasonable about at least avoiding killing thousands, tens of thousands, potentially over time, millions of people by at least sustaining some of those life-saving programs. That is now a sham. I think that's the only word for it. What they were doing today, this afternoon, while Elon Musk was lying in the cabinet room, was canceling more than 90% of USAID's remaining global programs. They canceled many programs that had received waivers from Secretary Rubio just in the past few weeks because they were life-saving in nature. So, the whole sort of fig leaf that they have had, that this was just a review, that they were not going to do anything too drastic and life-saving programs, that's been completely blown up by their behavior today.
Yeah, and basically gutting PEPFAR, the president's initiative on the spread of AIDS in Africa, which has been crucial, which has saved 25 million lives or more. And now tonight, people's lives are at risk because of the ending that. Literally taking food out of the mouths of starving babies in famine sections of Sudan. There's really never been a deliberate cruelty like this that is supposed to be an agency that exists to deliver that food. No other purpose but to put that food in the starving baby's mouth.
Yeah, the U.S. government feeds tens of millions of people in humanitarian crises around the world every year. They have now canceled much of that. One of the things that they canceled was a contract with two American companies that produce the therapeutic treatment that is used to treat malnourished children. So that is a great story. It's an amazing product. It can literally bring children back from the brink of death. It's produced here by American products. American farmers grow the peanuts that are used to make it. That's now been canceled.
Jeremy, can I thank you very much for joining us again tonight and keeping us up to date on this tragic story.